John Collins had Rob Jones and David Murphy available again, and both took their places in the lineup. Bouzalan was suspended and Martis was on the bench. McCann, Shields, Chisholm and Stevenson in a youthful midfield, and Fletcher and Benjeloun the pairing up front. Jim Jeffries happy to give youth a chance as well, with Willie Gibson, Ryan O'Leary and Jamie Hamill all getting places in the starting lineup, with Silla, Locke and Leven all dropping to the bench. 10,600 there to watch, and the commentator is David McKinney.
Benji took the ball out in the air well. Only one now, two in the middle for him. He can get the ball across, maybe try himself, and Benji with the shots. Turned past the post by Alan Combe. And Benjeloun held it up, and he held it up, and there was no help coming. He had to go himself. Chisholm, poor ball. Gibson forward for Naismith. Naismith and Nish together up front. Naismith got away from one, may have a goal from distance. Stevie Naismith, brilliant effort and a great save by Andrew McNeil. And there and then you saw the value of Stevie Naismith, and you can see exactly why the clubs have been queuing up to sign this young man, and will do so throughout the summer. Murphy, a lot of height in it this time. Jones is there, and the header from Rob Jones, and it looked destined to go into the net, but the save from Alan Combe was a good one. Murphy lifts it forward. Fletcher will get there for Hibs. Benji is up with them. This is Benjeloun. Seen some flashes from him this afternoon. Fletcher forward, now a chance for Hibs here, and that should have been the opener, and it still should be the opener. And how on earth is this ball staying out? Unbelievable. Chance after chance for Hibs to take the lead. It was bagatelle inside the 6-yard box. Alan Combe, no doubt relieved not to have let in a goal there. It just opened up for Hibs. Shields was there, so too was Fletcher. You just felt a goal had to come. Murphy has a good look. Fletcher's made a good run. Control wasn't quite so good. First touch let him down. Nish with Jones right behind him. Jones forwards. Nice wee flick. Benjeloun. He opened him up last time. Is he going to do it again? Is Whittaker this time for Hibs? Oh, he set his sights. He was ready for the shots. Should have been better than it was. Fraser right and Hamill once more. This is Wales. Killie building ahead of steam. Right once again. Gibson. Gibson has the skills to do something here. It's a nice 1-2, and now Willie Gibson with the opportunity, and that might well have been the opening goal there for Killie. It's certainly their best move of the game. Willie Gibson heavily involved. The 1-2 with Colin Nish. All he had to do was finish. Just let him down slightly. Long ball. Nish will try to get in there for Killie, and Nish is in there for Kilmarnock. And Colin Nish opens the scoring. Route one for Killie, and it's worked for them. And you just have to ask and have to wonder what happened to Rob Jones and what happened to the Hibs defence. It was a long ball forward, and it was Colin Nish who got the better of the defence, left with the goalkeeper coming out, looped the header over Andrew McNeil. Chris Hogg. He's looking for some help here. It's not really coming, it's not opening up for Hibs. Fletcher. It's now the chance to get forward with Dean Shields. Driving into the area, he's done well, into the middle and into the goalkeeper's arms. There was a good run bursting into the penalty area by Dean Shields. The cross was decent, goalkeeper was well positioned. Stevenson. As a look, threads it through the eye of a needle. Out to the far side. He'll come back now for Lewis Stevenson. Can get a decent ball into the middle. It's not bad. Nobody there for Hibs though. Hogg might get there. Nish blocking his progress. Sproul can't go anywhere. And Kilmarnock now in the break. Oh, Sproul did so well to nick it back for the home side. Shields. Dean Shields opened up for him. Decent efforts. Just got that half yard he needed to get the shot in. I'll tell you what, Alan Combe might not have seen that one when it left the boot. He might have seen it late, and it goes down as a good save from the goalkeeper. So, Zamama sends the corner in. It's a good one, and Hogg with a header. And how about that for a save from Alan Combe? He's been outstanding for Kilmarnock this afternoon. There's no Nish is going to be the target for a free kick. Instead, well, Wales flicks it on for Nish. Oh, Nish, first touch wasn't great, but he got away with it. Into the middle, and a good ball too, and it'll come for Gary Wales, and the drive deflected. Now, off the line by Zamama. It's going to be a corner, and that's as good a clearance as you'll see. And it looked for all the world as if Kilmarnock had goal number 2. Oh, Leary wasn't ready for the throw out. They've lost the ball. Benji with a turn and the shot. Oh, it's hit the defender. Shields with the effort. Jamie Fowler threw himself in front of the ball. And that was good defending from Fowler. It was important defending as well. For all the world, again, it looked as if Hibs might get the ball into the net. Naismith. Naismith guilty of trying to do too much. Rob Jones feeding Dean Shields. Now Shields can drive forward. This may be opened up slightly for Hibs here. Still a bit of work to do, however. Fletcher into the middle and towards the far post. And the goalkeeper had to be careful there. Fletcher wasn't too far away in the end. Stevenson forward, flicked on, Fletcher. Is there something here for Hibs? Perhaps now. Good save, Fletcher again, all off targets and all wide, and it's all gone pear-shaped on that one. Gray had the chance to snatch a point for Hibs at the death. He was played in. He only had the goalkeeper to beat, but that man Alan Combe is just not going to be beaten today.